I hope everybody's okay. Doing 420 Jim here. I'm waiting on a Walmart delivery. Um, Wait to see how they've got between now and 2. Uh, I figure it's probably be here in about a half hour. You never know. They don't have my water. That figures, but that's okay. I'll pick up some on the way over to the truck stop or at the truck stop. Something to get through a day. Then when I get over by the dollar store or something. Hey, Mr. Sean, how you doing there, sir? Much love, my brother. You helped me out. You helped me out a lot there, so I appreciate you. Howdy. Oh, yo, what's up? Oh, another one of them parking ordeals. Finishing up lunch, right on. Yeah, the lady said they got a 911 call about someone camping. Yeah, you call 911 in this state about someone camping. It's just retarded. I know the gas station didn't call. I know the restaurant didn't call. It was probably the idiot trolls. But they had them other people with them too from the city for homeless people and all. Why the hell would you, they want to call this a camper, an RV, right? Well, why the hell would you send homeless people wanting to get people in housing and stuff to an RV? See, it don't make no damn sense. And there was a homeless guy here passed out all night, all day by the air pump. I went over just to make sure he is alive and seen that he moved, and I'm not gonna mess with him at all. I'm surprised someone didn't call an ambulance or the police on him. No. Instead, they said they got a 911 call on me. And when I'm like, well, I thought y'all was for the homeless stuff, and I looked over there and we're gonna talk to him next. Who needs the help? Who needs the help? A guy passed out by the, living on the street, obviously, whatnot, or me? So it's just bullshit, but that's okay. I get to address the mayor and everybody this coming Tuesday at 9 a.m. Yep, I get to attend the city hall meeting. Y'all be there. Most of them you can record. Most of them they themselves put out on social media and all. I'll have to check, but I think I can record the meeting. If not, you'll be able to see it anyway if you go look. But that's Tuesday. The meeting starts at 9. Don't know how long it'll be before I get to talk. They do all their other stuff, then they call the speakers up normally. Yeah, when it started out, I thought they was going to be bad cops. But when they changed their attitude, you seen mine changed. They first go, you can't do this. What the hell you mean I can't do this? I've been doing it for years. Will somebody complain? I don't care. You mean I can do something until someone complains, yet you can't tell me who complained? Who's the victim? Where's this victim at? You know what I mean? But I am going to address City Hall that if they put more stickers on my vehicle, that I will expect them to pay to have them removed and whatnot, that they can take my word that I will move my vehicle within 48 hours. If they want to chalk my tire or take a picture of when I'm there or something and I'm not moved, fine. But to put a sticker in my window anymore or whatnot, no, I'm not going to put up with that no more. Or I'm going to try and address that. Well, no, the cops are actually doing their job. I got them. The cops are actually doing their job. I can't be mad at the cops. Hang on, let me finish reading these. I appreciate your help there, Mr. Sean, and I know you got it back. Thank you. Maybe if I need it next time, you'll always get it back. I thank you. No, I think it was the trolls. It's the dollar sign and then 420, the numbers 420, JIMS. no spaces. 420 Jims. 420 JIMS. Yeah, like Topeka, Kansas. Yeah, I gotta make sure I use the bathroom and all first. Um, oh, they're gonna know I'm there. They're gonna know I'm there because you know I'm wearing my suit and tie to that meeting, right? Oh yeah, I'm wearing my suit and tie to that meeting, just like I did in Topeka and why they wouldn't let me speak. Oh, I'm gonna find out if Kansas has a problem with me or not. Uh, you know what I mean? I'm all this stuff is happening for a reason. Hey, well, thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. Um, but yeah, I'll be dressed up for the occasion next Tuesday. Um, and nothing bad. I'm not gonna go in there and bitch about the police, except, okay, come on now. We've had this happen last week. Fine. I let you tag my vehicle. My vehicle was moved and everything. You know my vehicle moves. You know I'm out here. Y'all know what the hell I'm doing. So just because someone complained again, you're going to come and tag me in a different spot? You don't think I've got enough sense to move in 48 hours? Well, you don't trust me? Well, that one cop says, I actually believe you. But first he said, you know how many people tell us that and whatnot? But see, here's what I'm going to throw on them. They say I got to put up with these trolls and stuff because I'm a public figure. Okay, well, that means I'm not your normal public. I'm a public figure. Therefore, quit tagging my damn vehicle when y'all know exactly what I'm doing. If I'm not moved in that 48 hours, then you come tow it. You come tow it. You come do whatever you want. But quit calling me a liar and putting a sticker on my damn vehicle saying I'm going to park here more than 48 hours. And this one says, it's stupid what it says. Neighborhood complaint or something like that. Ain't no damn neighborhood complaint. This first block of road is commercial. It's not residential. So that bullshit about residential complaint or community complaint, screw that. I'll beat that in the court of law. This first block right here, up to that alleyway, at least to that alleyway right there, is commercially zoned. I'm parked in a commercially zoned area, not no damn residential. Now across the street, residential. There's no businesses there. But I happen to know to have a business there and a business over there where I'm parked is not residential. But they think we're dumbasses. Reason for tow, neighborhood complaint. Just because somebody in your neighborhood complains about your vehicle, they can tow you. If not moved from 11, it don't say when. Oh, after 48 hours from, okay. They asked me where I wanted it this time. I said, right there where the other officer put it. They were totally nice about it. And just doing their job. I can't bitch or complain about the police about it. I really can't. They were just doing their job. Hang on, he's something. Oh. Huh. I think Mike Golden sent me a message or something. I'm not sure. Anyhow, let me go in where I can see. I think Mike might have sent me a message. It's hard as hell for me to see outside in that damn sun. I just found out my stepmom just had one of her eyes removed the other day. Damn it. And I didn't order no glasses. Top of the morning to you. Thank you for sending that. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Well, I could actually get him for harassment after a while, because I know the laws, and like I say, I'm not your normal person. According to them, I'm a public figure. And just like I said, y'all want to call this an RV, and stuff, but yet, I can't park. What the hell's going on? They said they wanted to help people and this, that, and the other. When I mentioned, can you get me a cheap rate for a month in a trailer park so I could be there, and said, oh, no, yeah. Then what kind of resources you got? The only resource, they wanted to help me and all that, and they said, right? But the only resource I asked for, a little discount in a trailer park for a month, and they couldn't do that. See how stupid it is? Waste all the taxpayer money going around messing with people. 4 people in a pickup truck, 2 cops and 2 social workers, and they couldn't do that. Hell, if they didn't pay them to come harass me today, they could have afforded to have done it. Nah. Hey, Frankie. I'm doing good, Michelle. No, they did it because they got the call. I believe that. If someone hadn't called them, it was probably the trolls. If someone hadn't called them, they wouldn't have messed with me. They haven't messed with me here for 2 weeks now. You know what I mean? And I had to agree with them. They haven't come and messed with me. But they know the game now. And now after the second time, and when I go attend this city meeting, the chief of police is there, they will get my drift. And if I got to file a small claim suit against them or something, I will. I mean, come on, give me his ticket for camping. Let's get it in court. Let's get a damn judge's decision. Or quit accusing me of wanting to camp or something. I told y'all, hey, move my case up in small claims. You don't want me here, set my small claims case for next week. I'm here for justice and justice alone. And, they can't help me find parking at a reasonable price. Well, I'll just park on the street like I know I can and can continue my petition. Now, see, if I'm going to pay for a spot, I won't be out doing a petition. I'll be parked somewhere and sitting back enjoying life for 30 days. There's a lot of difference. A lot of difference. And what did they do? When he first come up, he told me I couldn't do this, I couldn't be here. And am I not doing what I was doing? And I plan on leaving here in a couple hours. Not even be here 48 hours. Now, according to them, even though I've been here 48 hours, according to that sticker, I can be here another 48 hours. All they did was screw themselves. Out of 24. I could be here until tomorrow morning. But I'm leaving today. So all they did was screw themselves out of me, It's stupidly funny. Another one of the trolls featured that backfired on them, I'm sure. Well, they're going to ask you questions like, why didn't you report it before they did something wrong? Was it okay for them to do until you had trouble with them? And are you only coming forward now because of what they did to you? You know, they're going to play all kinds of tricks and cards and stuff. See, I only sue in small claims because you can't have lawyers and stuff, or you're not supposed to. When you get in a legal battle above small claims, the person with the most money wins. The person with the best lawyer and the most money wins. It don't matter what it's about. And that's just pretty much the truth. I'd try the HR route. I wouldn't worry about getting an attorney. I mean, I don't know. Is it an at-will state? You know, can they fire you over any reason? I mean, it's going to be hard to prove why they, did anything to you. You know what I mean? They could say, well, you weren't performing right, you weren't this or that. It just depends on how much of it you'd want to put out in the courts and whatnot. And if that's the case, the internet might be your best way to go. But I don't see money there. They're going to have some reason. They're going to say, well, you didn't perform right. The truth's not going to be stated about why they asked you to step down or whatever. You see what I'm saying? There's going to be a bunch of lies told. Well, that would be all right, you know, in small claims, because chances are you can get that evidence in small claims. Depending on what state you're in, yeah, I'd take them small claims. Would I take it to a regular court? Probably not, because unless you find an attorney that will take it pro se, you're not going to win. The only cases that attorneys will take pro se is ones they know they're going to win. Because they got to put out the money for the court hearing and all that. All the fees paid to the court, just like you in the small claims, I had to go pay money out. Well, hell, it takes thousands of dollars to file a civil suit. These attorneys that are ambulance chasers, they will put that money out because they're going to get it back. They know they've got to, they only take your case if they know they're going to win. That's why they, talk to everybody about the case and whatnot. And if they find the client's in the right, they're going to kiss their butt, sign them up, and make money. Otherwise, they're going to tell them, well, we can't represent you, blah, blah, blah. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, Walmart. Damn, I forgot you was coming.
Walmart, man. Walmart.
Walmart's here. Let me. Damn. I was on the internet and forgot you was coming. I would have. Oh, you. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
Hopefully one day they'll let me come back into Walmart and shop. Maybe after the court hearing. Thank you. Oh, I forgot that my alarm didn't go off, or my thing didn't go off telling me that they were on their way. Cool. Looks like I got everything but water. Which is all right, because I'm right next to the gas station. I can get another gallon of water before I leave here. Got some canned food for the doggies to go on top of their dry food. They love me for that. Last 2 nights they look at me kind of funny. Like, didn't you forget something? Seriously. They looked at me like, didn't you forget something? I'm like, nope, I added water. You grew up on it, eat it that way now. Let me put my couple things in the refrigerator real quick, and I'll be right back with y'all. Hey, little ones. Yay! See, that didn't take long at all. Move me. Hello, is that Neil or Mel? Hard for me to see. Damn thing don't want me to be on here now. Damn glasses. Right on, Mel. I mean, yeah, about 8 o'clock tonight. I'm going to try my best to remember. You can always send me a message. Or if you happen to be on my YouTube, remind me. Maybe my moderator will remind me. Hey, you're supposed to be on another person's live. Oh, hell! I just thought I sat on one of the puppies. It squished down them cans. I thought I just sat on one of the puppies. Whew. Well, I'd still like to be able to go in there and pick out a couple of collars and leashes and do some things on my own. Yeah, I mean, I like the Walmart delivery when I want things delivered. Don't get me wrong. But I don't like the fact that, what, I'm some big cyclops or something. Why ain't I allowed in Walmart like other people? That's all I want to know. What have I done wrong that I'm not allowed in Walmart like other people? If that ain't discrimination, I'll kiss your butt, man. Don't they like my looks, my name, my clothes? Well, I mean, what? I've seen people a little uglier than me in Walmart a few times. I've seen people dressed way worse than I do in Walmart all the time. I mean, what the hell have I done wrong to Walmart? Hey, Maxwell. That's what I want to know. What the hell have I done to Walmart? If anybody's done any wrong, Walmart's done it to me by maliciously prosecuting me for this damn trespass. And if they don't want to keep harassing me about parking and all, well, move up the court date for Walmart. Tell Walmart they're stupid and to settle, whatever. I'm just here for my court case. Doing my petition meanwhile. Trick or treat. Nah. I'm not an RV, I'm a mobile billboard. You can call it an RV you want, all you want, Ray. All you want. It don't change the fact that I'm a mobile billboard. I'm not an RV. I'm not out here driving for recreation or anything like that. I'm out here using this for what it is, a mobile billboard. You want to look up RV and whatnot, well, you look up what camping and RVing is. It's relaxation and stuff. It's not doing a petition. You take a regular step van, or you take an RV, and you start selling food out of it and get a food license and all. It's no longer an RV. It's called a food truck. You take a regular step van and rebuild it. You could be a food truck, or it could be an ice cream van. See, I built a mobile billboard. I know what the hell that I'm driving, and I know what the hell I'm doing. I'll take it to court and beat it, I guarantee you. Well, you may get the chance to see that. And it don't mean the judge is right, and why they have higher courts to go to.
Hi, babies. Why is it babies? Why is it babies? Why is it babies? Why is it babies? Get down. Get down.
Oh, well, shucks. See, I've begged these places to give me a ticket for camping. I've begged them ever since the Springfield thing back in 2016. And all they do is they say camping and all. Ain't none of them give me that ticket. I mean, maybe that's the good Lord, whatever. But, hey, I'm the one to take it and challenge it in court. Just like when they tried to say I parked a bus on a residential street. Okay, that cop thought for sure he had me. Did he ever feel like a damn fool when the judge said, that's an RV, it's not a bus? Okay. I still call it a mobile billboard. But it don't make no sense that they call somebody on home that was the homeless team or whatever, like they said, to help the homeless. And it makes no sense to come up to an RV, a RV or anything decorated the way this one is or anything. Of course, this one's a mobile petition, but it just don't make no sense for them to put a helping team out there for you. Now, I can see it was an old decrepit motorhome that didn't run, that, they pull around with a rope or something, or it wasn't licensed or anything like that. But, hey, my tag, my insurance, everything's up to date. And all they got to do is hang around a bit, and they see it drive down the street. It don't just magically appear here and down there and over there. Hell, look at all the places that said I couldn't give out my shirts and stuff. I do it everywhere I go. I always prove them wrong. But all the places tell me I can't, and I end up proving them wrong, and I do it. If they don't want RVs parking on the street, well, that's cool with RVs, but I'm a mobile petition. Well, what else y'all want to talk about? Anybody got anything they'd like to talk about? Questions, comments, concerns? What's up? Oh, you go right ahead. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to catch up on this other stuff. Now I want to see where the petition's at. Well, they pointed out that 2 of them were cops and 2 of them are public assistant workers. That they couldn't assist me in anything I needed. I'm like, what the heck's wrong there? What do you mean? Yeah, we're still at 7:20. I wonder if it's stuck on stupid again or if nobody's signing. I haven't heard back from them yet on it.
Well, hi there.
Yeah, someone called 911 about someone camping. So they sent out, and they were in a pickup truck. It was a police pickup truck. Probably a king-size cab. I think they all come in the truck. That was the only vehicle I seen. And instead of going to the homeless person that was passed out on the sidewalk and shit, you know, they didn't even go look at him or nothing. Why didn't they go talk to him if they were for housing, pub, home, and all that and other? Why were they standing there with the cops interested in what's going on with me? Obviously, if they're accusing me of having an RV, I'm not homeless, right? See, I can play their games the way they want to play their games. No big deal. And I give them permission. If I don't move my RV within 48 hours, yeah, they have the right to tow it like anybody else's. But until then, leave me the hell alone. Remember, I'm not your average citizen. I'm a public figure. According to all of them, I'm a public figure. So treat me like one. A female at 20. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Wow. That's messed up. That's one of them messed up deals. Oh shit. Well, hopefully me, the police and city and whatever can play along nicely to the 28th. If they wanted to get me a place for like half price or pay half price for a month's rent, hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's do it. You know, I'll go set off your street and not do my petition all and take a month's rest. If they want to pay half of it, hell yeah, let's do it. But see, they don't want to help me. They want to come out here and harass me. I mean, how come there's no resources like that? Well, sometimes them cuties are psychos. Every time I see a really cute single woman, I got to automatically wonder what the problem is. Because if there wasn't some major problem, alcohol, personality, whatever, there would be no single cute women. I bet she would be pissed at him. You sure asset protection didn't have him hid in the back room? Oh, wowzer, wowzer. I got to do some cleaning, put my flags and stuff away, get packed up, and in a little while, go over to the truck stop, I think. Get me a nice shower, clean clothes. Yay! Damn it, I forgot to order t-shirts. I knew I rushed my order today, but I also wanted to know how much money I had left. So tomorrow I'll have to make another order. And guess where I'm coming after the truck stop? Right back here. Right back here. You're damn right. So, what's today, like Wednesday? Or did I lose the day? Yeah, today's hump day. So I'll be Thursday, well, tonight, but tomorrow I'll come out of the truck stop. I don't know where I'm going to park tomorrow. Oh, hell, if I leave here, I can come right back to here if I wanted to, because I'm not going to be here tonight. I'll be gone 8 hours. So, boom, I could pull right back here, and that sticker wouldn't mean a damn thing. But I'm not going to do that. I'll give it a day or two here. I'll probably pull down there or in front of Walmart. I think it's time to start pulling in front of Walmart. And that way I'll probably get a sticker every other day. You know Walmart and them be calling. We don't like that across the street. Oh, really? That's still $3 a pair when I used to get them a buck, buck and a quarter a pair. So they didn't double in price, they tripled in price. Now they're $3 a pair instead of one. But I'll probably finagle out $10 and get some this month, cause I'm tired of hanging them here. And this is my poker. This cleans my bubbler. So eventually, this is going to. Well, my friends, I think I'm getting ready to get out of here. I want to get things done where I can move in a couple hours. Anybody got any last questions, comments, or concerns before I go? Now would be a good time. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'll be back at 7 p.m. Turn the notifications on, because you never know when the cops are coming. Or homeless services now. Oh my gosh. I can't believe they sent the homeless service out. We got all kinds of resources and programs. Where? What? Oh my gosh. Well, my friends, I hope y'all catch me back here at 7. I'll probably go live for a couple of minutes around 4:20. I just end the lives on TikTok when the idiots show up and do the restriction. I just go off. It don't bother me. I don't have to be on there. And until TikTok stops that, and if trolls don't want me on there, or they don't want to be on there to get their payment, what the hell? I don't care either. So I'll probably be on for a couple of minutes. But they want to show their stupidity to all the people, then it's more points in my favor, if you get my drift. A lot of people are seeing what they're doing, and they don't like what they're doing. I get messages and stuff about it, so. Oh yeah, if you go on my YouTube, I didn't do it on TikTok, I did it on YouTube. If you go to my channel, it should say videos, shorts, lives, stuff like playlists, stuff like that. Hit lives, and that puts all the lives in the order from this one all the way back. Yeah, it may have been downloading. Should say good cop, attaboy, I think. And he was. Not first. You know how we bump heads at first. Hey, whoa, slow down. What you accusing me of? Blah, 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 blah. And then there's that. Yeah. But then in the end, I told him they good cops, attaboy, bad lady. They weren't bad. They were doing their job. I did agree with that. It's just the way they were doing it in the beginning. And you know me, I'm not going to be pushed around or nothing. But yeah, good cop, attaboy, to both of them. The city, the ones that supposedly offering homeless help and stuff, they ain't worth the money they're getting paid. I mean, what'd they do? Nothing. Wasting taxpayer dollars. Nothing. I mean, what are you going to do? Tell me of a soup line I can go to or a food bank that I can go get a box at? That ain't the city helping nobody do a damn thing. That's just telling them what you can call not 911, but most cities have like 211 and shit. So now they're paying them to ride around the police and whatnot. We can offer you Section 8 housing. Shit. You know how long that is to get on a list for that? Yeah. I think that program, I wouldn't want nothing to do with anything like that. This day and age, what's going on with the homeless and stuff, anybody'd be stupid to get in the vehicle and go away with them. But that's just my theory. If I was on the street homeless, whatnot, you damn right I wouldn't go with none of them. No, absolutely not. And see, I don't understand this homeless. How can you be homeless in a place that God created for us? You know what I mean? Cavemen, weren't they homeless and all, but they still had the right to live and exist and everything. If nobody's doing nothing wrong, who gives a shit if they're homeless? Help people up, not put them down. This bullshit about trying to pick on the homeless and stuff. No. Now, if you're talking drug addicts, that's doing their trach and all this other bullshit and just not helping society, just passing out in the streets to do drugs, yeah, help them out. Get them cleaned up and stuff. Best you can. Help them out all you can. Get them in assisted homes and living and stuff. But people that just can't afford rent, like nowadays, most people, if they lose their apartment, they're screwed. Try and come up with the down payment, the deposit and everything to get in another place. Telling you, people don't realize how screwed everybody is getting. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. Heck, there's one of these live creators, he was a computer programmer and stuff, and him and all his workers just got canned. They're giving AI their jobs now. And they're no longer going to be computer programmers and whatnot. They were making good money. And hell, this is the first time I ever heard him ask anybody for a penny, but he put up a cash app and all. You got all these bills coming in, and he just got fired, no job, that's all he knows how to do and shit. And now AI's taking over their positions. He don't have a job no more. A lot of people's going to find that happening over the next few years. So, anybody wonder what Walmart will do? Am I the only one that thinks that they will just not even show up? Anybody follow enough cases or heard of enough cases and stuff? What do y'all think Walmart would do? I don't think they're going to show up. Well, I think it's about time for me to get out of here. Last chance. Questions, comments, or concerns, my friend? Like I say, I'll try and do a quick TikTok about 420. Then I'll be back, good Lord willing, the creek don't rise, here at YouTube at 7. They don't. If they don't show you, yeah, oh yeah. If they don't show up in court, yeah, I'll get the win. That's just like not contesting it or nothing. I can at that time ask the judge to rule in my favor. He will see that they were served and they just didn't decide to come in and answer or nothing. And yeah, chances are a lot better chances yes than no. There are some circumstances a judge can give them a little bit more time or whatever, but I don't see where that would happen. But we are living in a crazy, confused world right now, so your guess is as good as mine. I don't see a defense. Thank you. Much love back. Much love back. Thank you. There's no defense, man. I mean, do you see a defense to it? They trespassed me. They lured me in and said I was not trespassed. Whether they did that to maliciously track me down the line or not, I don't know. They know. If they came forward and said, no, this is all a big mistake, it'd been a heck of a lot better and I wouldn't be facing a trial in December, right? But no, they don't want to say a damn thing. And they want to just pretend none of this happened. And I really hope the judge sticks it to them on the 28th. Now, the next question would be, I wouldn't see, if they don't show up and I get a ruling, I don't know if they can appeal that or not. I'll have to check into that. It'd be kind of weird if they didn't show up and I won by default, if they could appeal the default. I wonder, just to screw with me another month or to get it into a bigger court. But it's going to be weird. I can't believe they still haven't dropped that Springfield trespass. I just, it boggles my mind that nobody could make them drop it, and the fact that they're not wanting to drop it, that just don't make no sense to me. The world I trespassed when I was told I was not trespassed. Damn, I got to break down and get some new glasses. Anyhow, my friends, catch me at 7 p.m. if you like. Until then, peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can get along. My dogs love you. I love you. Most of all, Jesus loves you. Have a wonderful afternoon. Peace, y'all.